All right, it's more than just a cool way to beat the heat. You got a chance to watch Lyric Theater's production of The King and I. Opened last night, now showing at the Civic Center. And here to tell us more about it is Alan Muraoka. Good morning, Alan. It's good to, did I pronounce your name correctly?
You were excellent, Lucas.
Yes, I've been practicing all morning. I'm pretty excited, and if Alan looks familiar to you, because he plays Al on Sesame Street.
Alan, that's right.
Alan on Sesame Street. Let's see, I got the easy one. You got
the hard one right.
Can we try this again?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, great. Al from, I did it again.
You did it. Take three. Take three.
Hey, Alan, how long have you been on Sesame Street?
This is I just wrapped my 15th season on the show, believe it or not.
Goodness.
Yeah. So some of my kids in King and I, of course, grew up with me, which has been very, been very interesting. And some of the college kids even that are in the show have grown up with me. So
great.
It's crazy. It's real crazy.
How did you end up directing here in Oklahoma? This
is my 4th show for the Lyric, and it started. I directed High School Musical 6 years ago, and they haven't learned their lesson. They keep inviting me back, and for this particular production, I was actually in the 1996 Broadway revival, which won the Tony, and so I know the show pretty well. So they thought it was kind of a perfect fit.
Did you get a Tony?
I did. Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Well, and you bring that here all the way from Sesame Street. Here we are getting stellar productions from you, and we're really excited. Tell us a little bit about the show. We heard you had a great opening night last night.
We had a great opening night. What I love about it, we have a cast of 48.
My goodness.
Huge, luscious sets. We have, our orchestra is 25 pieces, and it's a classic Rodgers and Hammerstein show, so you get that, there's such a great history with it, and they don't write shows like this anymore, so it's an amazing experience.
Well, anymore, the orchestras are so much smaller because they write the music.
That's exactly
so you don't have to hire as many.
So you actually get an emotional response, even from the overture, so from the very beginning of the show, it's just lush and luscious, so yeah.
Well, that's what you're saying. As the curtain opened, people just almost were out of their seats just on the first number.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we have 19 kids in the show who sort of represent the heart of our piece, and ranging from like 6 to to their teens, and so it's
you have a 6-year-old on stage.
We have a 6-year-old, and many of these kids, this is their first professional experience and first theatrical experience, and they're just like, they're taking it. They're amazing.
That is so awesome, and you have, of course, you have a leg up because you work with gearing towards children every single day.
Absolutely.
So this is a perfect event for the entire family. People that love the classic show are going to have a chance to see that. The King and I started last night. It runs through this Saturday at the Civic Center. For more information, how you can buy tickets, and go right now, go to lyrictheaterokc.com. Thank you, Alan, so much for being here.
Absolutely.
And I have to say, I've got a little bit of, I don't know if they told you this, I have a little bit of a Muppet fandom.
I have heard you were a fan, Lucas.
I didn't know if possibly I could just travel back to the street with you when you
Absolutely,
head back.
Absolutely.
You heard that, folks. That's a live invitation to go to Sesame Street and hang out with Oscar the Grouch. Thank you so much, Al. We appreciate you.
My pleasure.
We'll be back with more after this.